Welcome to the first top half clash of the night. South Perth Alliance take on the Andinos, and essentially what will be a playoff to avoid 8th spot on the ladder. Both sides are almost matched on points. Andinos are ahead by 1 on South Perth Alliance, but if South Perth win, they will overtake Andinos and finish in 7th. And coming through the lineups, Nanchawat Rungsawang, where's number 1 for South Perth, Benji Mikhail, the number 17, David Santos, the number 14, Bo Haynes, the number 8, Taki Kawakami, the number 5, Lachlan De Silva, the number 19, Toki Hosogaya, the number 7, Kechi Kato, the number 15, Luca Gabella, the number 18, Hadi Hidari, the number 6, and Roberto Boy. He's usually the South Perth Alliance manager, is kitting up wearing the number 3, which is good to see. And for the Andinos, Jaden Ashmore in net wearing the number 20. Returning is their captain and talisman, Wesley Vanegas, wearing 10. Sebastian Correa, the number 12. Oscar Gongora, the number 2. Jose Castillo, the number 7. Jorge Escobar, wearing 14. Jesus Orozco, the number 6. And also usually a manager, the opposite number 3, Robert Michalak. Mikhail Jahosagaya, lovely feat to get beyond Escobar, and the ball to the back post, almost finished off by Cato almost immediately. A big let off for the Andinos. South Perth Alliance almost hit the front within the opening 10 seconds. A bit of a wake-up call for the Andinos. Correa to Vanegas. Will be looking to get himself the golden boot tonight, Wesley Vanegas. Rumour has it that we've missed 2 goals he scored this season, so he might only actually be 2 behind Mateus Carvalho instead of 4. So if he can bag himself a brace tonight, then he will tie level, and it will be up to Mark Gavranich to see what he can do in the next match to see who wins it. Bo Haynes looks to go down the byline beyond Vanegas, but stopped in his tracks by the number 10. Correa to Vanegas. Gongora back to Vanegas. Not much movement out of the back line for the Andinos. South Perth Alliance trying to press. Correa finds himself with some space. Back rolls it to Vanegas and makes a run forward. Escobar looks to flick it down the line, but blocked by Mikhail. Vanegas back to Escobar. Got to be careful at the back here. Mikhail pressing high and the pass going out of play. South Perth Alliance take it quickly. They look for the back post ball. Dealt with by Ashmore. And Oscar Gongora's counter-attacking opportunity cut out by Mikhail. Now here's Gongora again. Tries to skip beyond Mikhail but runs out of room on the left side. Haynes to Mikhail. Now Kechi Kato, back to Mikhail. Gets beyond Correa well. And trying to get beyond Gongora now, forced to retreat. Here's Bo Haynes. Tries to play the ball to Kato. And South Perth Alliance will get it back from the touchline. All the way back to Rungsawang. Haynes, Mikhail. Hosogaya on the far side. Reverse pass fighting Haynes, who can't beat Correa down the wing. Escobar. Good little back roll by Correa. And now here's Vanegas. Cross-court ball to Gongora. Outside of the foot pass down the line and looks for the return in the centre. It almost fell to Gongora, then ricocheted out to Vanegas. But the number 10 couldn't get it under control. Mikhail to Haynes. Hosogaya. Ball down the line, looking for Haynes. He's gotten onto it, but can't get beyond Gongora. Escobar. Correa lobs it forward, but off the roof, and South Perth Alliance will have a side ball. De Silva coming on now for the men in navy. Mikhail flicks it forward, Cato heads it on, and Correa heads clear. De Silva wants it off the line. Mikhail in the middle now. Haynes trying to lay it off back to Mikhail. It will be a South Perth Alliance ball once again. Haynes, nice feature cut inside, shoots off the right boot, but wide off the goal. Ashmore short to Vanagas. Good little flick on by Correa. Gongora tried to go for one more. Cacho's pass forward. A poor one. Vanagas on it again. Chip pass down the line. Escobar trying to help it on. And the Andinos have a corner now. Correa working the ball in the area, and it's a shot on Rungsawang's goal, but he's made the save. Mikhail bursting forward. Cacho, good switcher play. De Silva. Haynes, a real chance now. Ashmore deals with the danger, and a corner to come up the South Perth Alliance end. Vanagas, Mijia on now for his first minutes of the match. Good interception by Mikhail. Vanagas. Nice feature cut inside, but loses control of the ball. And I'm joined here with West Coast Cobras captain Luke Ross, who hasn't been in the commentary box for quite a while. Luke, how do you see this game going so far?
Yeah, it's been a really, really good start. Game of very few chances, I say that. Oh, Mijaya just chips that one over the bar. But, yep, a game of very few chances early on. That being the best of the lot from the number 9 there from Andinos. Has a little bit of an end of season feel to the game. Obviously, both teams are not really playing for much. Andinos were up until last week. And at the start of the split of the top 8, South Perth started like a house on fire. They just couldn't keep their early season form up. But I'll tell you what, there'll be some bragging rights going for this. If you want to see a bit of narrative, I know Rob Michalak, who is playing for the Andinos today, was a massive part of South Perth before they turned into South Perth Alliance. So he'll want to get one over on his former team. And that was a golden opportunity for Vanagas. On his feet there from the number 7 from Andinos. That's Castillo. The young man plays his outdoor football for Perth Soccer Club in the MPL 20s, I've been told. De Silva on it at the back. He switches the player to the number 17, Benjamin Mikhail. Castillo pressing high. And it's found its way to Kawakami. He went on a one-on-one battle with Jorge Escobar, and Escobar won on this occasion. Kawakami to Gabella, who was a goalkeeper. He's reinvented himself, apparently, the number 18. Mijaya, beautiful reverse pass there to Wesley Vanagas. He couldn't quite get beyond Benjamin Mikhail. But you can see there the Andinos, they bring a bit of flair. Escobar gives that away, and we've got a 3-on-2. Wesley Vanagas retreating. Oh, what a save by Ashmore. That was a very, very good shot from Mikhail. That was nestling in the bottom corner, but the right foot of Ashmore kept that one out. De Silva goes all the way back to Runsawang in goal. He plays it wide to Hosagai, who's just checked back in. De Silva, he was leaping. If anyone's going to get him, it'll be him. Standing at about 6'3". Lucky De Silva. Vanagas, the number 10. I think the only player on the court yet to take a sub. His run was blocked off. Mijaya brings that down. Gets a bit of luck and tries to get it back on his right foot. It is good to see the number 9, Mijaya, back. I know he did do his MCL, I think, about 2 months ago, so it's good to see he's recovered fairly quickly. Castillo, Vanagas, one-on-one with Gabella. As we were saying, Vanagas is only a couple goals away from the Golden Boot lead at the moment. Carvalho leading that on 24, Gavranic on 23, and Wesley Vanegas on 22. So with the players left to play, Vanegas has got 30 minutes left of futsal this season, and Gavranic has got 40 minutes later on against the Northern Hawks. So we'll see who comes out on top. That's one for the bragging rights. Vanegas, Majaya, Michalak, he's checked on the court. As we were saying, this is the man that used to be at South Perth. Castillo, beautiful one touch. And Roberto Boy's on. Expect to see some fireworks. I don't think we've seen him on the court this season. Maybe once, if I'm not mistaken. But let's say he's a physical player. As you can see there, Ashmore goes long. Looking for Vanegas. Well dealt with, and there he is, Roberto Boy. Back to Ransawang. Castillo. Starts back to Majaya. Michalak. Looking like a samurai. Goes one-on-one with Boy and Michalak. That was a nice ball to the back post. No one home, unfortunately, but that would have been a tap-in if someone had committed to the back post run. Roberto Boy brings it forward. Andino's content to just sit halfway. Gabella, he loses out. And coming away with it there. Castillo took a shot. Good block from Boy. Bo Hayes, he's checked back in. A little bit frantic now, and it's going to be a foul to Andinos. That one sounded like it was soft. I didn't quite actually catch that one, but groans from the South Perth bench next to me. So Vanegas standing over it. Plays it short to Castillo. Michalak, that was a nice pass. Castillo and Ransawang will get that one. Gabella, he brings it forward. Roberto Boy, you can see South Perth have rotated quite heavily in their team. I don't think Gabella normally plays, obviously Roberto Boy normally coaches, so like I said, it does have a bit of an end of season feel to it. Haynes off the left, he's been good this season. You could possibly call it a breakout for Bo Haynes this season. Vanegas comes forward. One man who's definitely broke out this year, Wesley Vanegas. First season in the league, and as I said, has given it away. Michalak, good recovering tackle, saves his captain's blushes. Michalak gives it away. Gabella, Michalak, it's getting frantic again. Roberto Boy at the back, off the left. Ashmore dealt with. But as I was saying, Wesley Vanegas, the Andinos captain, definitely had a breakout season. The favourite for the MVP at the moment. I can't see that changing going into the last round. Vanegas. Michalak. Beautiful ball over the top. And Ransawang taking no chances, puts that one into touch. As I say, you wonder why Michalak doesn't play more often. He's started very well. Off the right, good save by Ransawang. Gabella. And Seb Correa, he's just checked back in. The left footer, and Andinos and Vanegas wanted a corner ball. It's not been given that way. Ransawang to Haynes. And nice chip forward there. Finds the number 15. That will be Kechi Kato. Vanegas caught on his heels slightly at the back there. It was a simple chip forward from Hosagaya. Vanegas. Oh, he's sold Michalak short. Haynes off the left, and what a goal from Bo Haynes. Off his weak foot. The number 8 from South Perth gives them the lead. Vanegas sold Rob Michalak short, and Bo Haynes did the rest. Nothing Jaden Ashmore could have done there. Sold the dummy, puts it on his right foot, and as they say, the rest was history. So South Perth leading this end of season tie 1-0. I'll say it's been fairly even, a game of very, very few chances that South Perth has made theirs count. Here we go, Vanegas! That was the opportunity to get them back in it with the instant reply, but Ransawang had other ideas. This wall's not looking sturdy, and a bit of a short pass there. Vanegas almost created something out of nothing. That was beautiful from Wesley beautiful from Wesley Vanegas, showing you glimpses of what he can do.
Hostegaya. Santos has just come on now. Back to Hostegaya. Forward pass. It's a good one to Cato, who tried to lay it off for Santos. Ball back with the Andinos. Correa. Vanegas. Back to Correa. Nice feet to skip past Haynes, and it's a chance for Vanegas. Back to Correa. Vanegas again. But another save by Rungsawang. He's the man to thank for South Perth being in the lead right now. And another chance might fall to Cato. This time Ashmore Fields. Ball over the top for Vanegas. Great throw. Vanegas just shy off the target. Chances coming in hot and heavy for the Andinos. South Perth trying to kill some momentum with the long throw. Cato headed into the arms of Ashmore. Ashmore going up the other end. Vanegas has the better off. Mikhail cuts inside well. Santos is there, but Vanegas still has it. All the way back to Correa. Now Orozco on the near side. Ball in the middle, intercepted by Mikhail, but Orozco recovers well. It's with Gongora, a bit of a loose pass, and De Silva's driving down the wing. Awkward touch into the arms of Ashmore, who releases Vanegas quickly. He plays Gongora. Cato pushes it out for a corner. Correa tried to clip it inside the area, blocked by Lachlan De Silva. And off De Silva again. And Andinos have the ball from the sideline. Orozco. Correa has had a good start to the match, but as I say that, almost giving it away. Finds Vanegas in the end. Orozco. All the way back to Vanegas. Mikhail stepping up on him. Vanegas lobs it forward. Santos just about does enough. And shields for Rungsawang, who plays De Silva. Stops and starts. Santos. Mikhail. De Silva back to Mikhail. Santos on the left wing, tries to beat Vanegas, but the number 10 getting the better of him. It's a chance for the Andinos, but the ball through the lines, cut out well by De Silva. He's been instrumental since coming on. Gongora with the steal, a 3-on-1. Surely now Wesley Vanegas, back post pass, and De Silva's there again. So a couple of crucial interventions from the youngster. Vanegas, bit awkward, but comes out to Gongora, who shoots from range. And the deflection just about sees it wide. Another corner. 3 minutes on the clock in the first half. Bohan's goal separates the sides at the moment. Vanegas trying to bridge the gap. And another save by Rungsawang, who's been tested in this first half. Second consecutive corner. Vanegas gets it up the line, but well marshaled by Cato. Correa. Back to Vanegas. It's gone through him tonight, as usual. And here he is again. Now it's Correa. He fires from range, but that opportunity was squandered. And Rungsawang will look to take his time and have the South Perth Alliance men reset. Hardy Hidari is on for his first minutes off the half. De Silva gets around Vanegas well and drives one toward the near post. Ashmore claims it easily. Escobar, Correa, Vanegas. Lovely lofted ball. Escobar, good touch to bring it down. In the center, Correa, Gongora. Tries to cut it back, gets it out wide to Vanegas. Ball forward, Escobar back to Vanegas. And another chance coming in for the number 10. But he hasn't rustled the back of the net yet. Haynes. And that ball from De Silva almost intercepted by Escobar. The Andinos get the side ball. To the dismay of the South Perth Alliance bench. Escobar to Vanegas. Lob forward to Gongora, headed clear by Haynes well. And we're into stop clock territory in the first half now. Vanegas. De Silva does well, forces him back to Castillo. He finds Vanegas once more. Forward ball, Gongora with the 1-2, Vanegas! But another save by Rungsawang, cleared away, but the danger's not away yet. Escobar, Gongora, Castillo. Again, De Silva intervenes. Escobar, Gongora, back to Escobar. Vanegas, pressed by Hajari. Castillo has to be careful against De Silva. He's done well there. Gongora, look to square it. Rungsawang, routine in the end for him. As he looks long. But Castillo heading clear inside the final minute now. Gabella comes back on for South Perth. Haynes. Good feat to beat the first man, but Vanegas stopped him in his tracks. Hidari, ball over the top to Kawakami, who's just re-entered. Tries to beat Castillo, but the last touch was off the number 7. Kawakami to Haynes. Cuts inside well. Was there a foul in that? Referee saying no. Escobar looks for Vanegas, but Hidari puts it into touch as South Perth will look to see out the lead going into the break. Gongora, ball wasn't disposed off the line correctly. So South Perth Alliance are going to get one last bite of the cherry with 15 seconds left. Kawakami, Hidari back to Kawakami, ball inside to Haynes, who looked for the 1-2 as Kawakami went flying. And the foul has been awarded South Perth's way. Gongora with the push on that occasion. Hidari, the man to take it. Not long left, so will he go direct for goal? He does. Gongora with the block. Hidari back to Haynes this time. Ball out wide to Gabella. All the way back to Rungsawang. They can just look to run time off the clock. Kawakami, a bit of a poor pass, and it's going to give... It would have given South Perth Alliance one last chance, but the time has expired. And we will join you back in just a moment with all the second half action.
And we are about to get underway for the last 20 minutes of these half of the season for both of these teams. South Perth leading 1-0. Thanks to a Bo Haynes spectacular finish. See what this second half can conjure up. Castillo goes long straight away looking for Jaya. He checked his run inside. Obviously you can see Wesley Vanegas has taken his first break of the game. Cabela, Kawakami, great save by Ashmore. He's made a few good saves early on. So is Runsawang in net for South Perth. But we had a quick chat with Wesley Vanegas at half time and he's assured us a goal is coming in the second half. So I'll have to wait and see if he is a man of his word. And Runsawang with the double save. He probably would have wanted to do better with the first, but what a save that was. With the follow-up, made up for any slight error. Cabela dispossessed. Escobar, silky feet, didn't get it out of that situation. Kawakami goes short to Runsawang. Kawakami brings it forward, switches the play to Katso. No, Bo Haynes, he puts that one into touch. So that's Hossigai wearing number 7. Kelchi Kato is wearing the number 15. My mistake. Castillo. Escobar taking his time. Michalak. Majaya gets in front. Good target play. He's one of the better targets in the league. The number 9 from Andinos. Hasn't been as influential in front of goal as he normally is this season, but he does bring a good presence. Here he is on the ball. Nice chip forward there. Escobar puts Majaya through, and who's there again? It's that man, Runsawang. Ashmore. Expect to see him go on a goalie run at some point. Michalak checks back. Castillo. Castillo. Escobar. Andinos. They seem quite content to just play short, but then I feel they do rush it at times going forward. Michalak and Runsawang again. And here we go. He's going forward now. He's going to keep going. Hossagaya off the right. Michalak. The goal's open momentarily. It's not now. Runsawang retreats well. But there you go. Runsawang showing his quality. Nice. Down the line. Castillo. He keeps it in. Resets to Majaya. It looks like he's ditched target. He's gone to Fafixo. Escobar. He's got it back. Ricocheted and chips it wide. Jorge Escobar. It is good to see him back. One of the veterans of the league nowadays. Haynes. Cabela. Cabela gives it away. Escobar. Roberto Bo's back on. Cabela. Majaya. Back to Runsawang. Haynes. Hossagaya. Haynes. Nice feed from Bo Haynes. Hossagaya, Haynes. So that would have been some goal. He still got it. And he finishes it off. Bo Haynes. The run was spectacular. He bundled the finish in. But we were saying, I think this could be Bo Haynes' breakout season. Looks like he's getting better and better each week. That silky left foot. He puts them 2-0 up. Majaya. Vanagassi's checked back in. Bo Haynes all over it. He is everywhere tonight, Bo Haynes. Ashmore slides well. Michalak, Castillo. And Roberto, boy. Almost killed his teammates on the bench. But when you got to get it out, you got to get it out, I guess. Subs rolling in the second half now for Andinos. What a ball that is. Vanegas. There we go. We said. He told us at half time that he was going to get a goal. He told us it was coming. And there we go. Where's the Vanegas good finish? if he's correct, that'll put him on 23 goals for the season, tied with Mateus Carvalho. So he's going to need one more to make him the outright champion, and he might get it right now. Vanegas puts it wide. He wants the foul. It's going to be a goalie's ball, so nothing given Andino's way on that occasion. Looks like Vanegas is okay, moving a bit gingerly. Mikhail gets us back underway, chip forward. Kechikato, great hold-up play. Castillo going to try and lash into his old pass. Ransawang, Roberto Boy being pressed, and yeah, I'll look from my angle. Andinos wanted the foul there, but I don't actually think there was any contact from Roberto Boy. I think Vanegas did just go for a bit of an air swing. He's one-on-one with Boy now. Comes inside. Oh, Wesley Vanegas. Bit of flair. Roberto Boy. Great tackle, though. Castillo probably pondered on that one for too long. Cato. Great save, Ashmore. Mikhail finishes it off. Not much Jaden Ashmore could do about that one. Benjamin Mikhail, great follow-up. It was a very, very good counter-attack there. Hosagaya led it. He switched the play to Kechikato. Ashmore with a good save, but unfortunately for him and for Andinos, it fell straight to Benjamin Mikhail, who does not miss those. So 14 minutes remaining for both these teams this season. South Perth leading this charge 3-1. Vanegas, he'll have to show us what he's about if Andinos are to get something from this game. Resets play there, Seb Correa. Correa, beautiful ball inside. What a play that was, and it's gone in. Great goal. Wesley Vanegas will claim the assist. Seb Correa will claim the goal. Such a good play there from Seb Correa. Wesley Vanegas with a beautifully disguised back heel, and Roberto Boy, fleeting efforts to clear it off the line. Not much he could do. But game back on, it seems. Andino score. South Perth get back in it. Or vice versa, I should say. Ransawang rolls short to Silva. Boy. Straight into Vanegas, and we've got a 3-on-2 if they can use it. Vanegas plays it wide, and oh, it's a scuff shot there from the number 6, Ozoko. He'll have wanted to do better there. Roberto Boy checks out. Santos checks in the number 14. And Mikhail. Santos pressed there from Gongora to Silva. Andino's looking to step up. Ozoko, he's going hard on locking to Silva, but it's going to be a South Perth goalie's ball. Ransawang. He'll go for the long throw. Kato, he's a good target, and as I say that, he's a bit of an air swipe, but he's a good outlet to have up top, especially if Andinos are going to continue to apply the high press. They're going to need an outlet like Kelchi Kato. Definitely a handball. Mikhail, not much you can do about that, but you got to give it.
So a free kick to come for the Andinos. Vanegas to take it. Gongora. Now Orozco. Has to Silva to beat. And does very well, but it looked like the ball just trickled out of play. De Silva. Cato. Santos has space on the left wing. Correa shuffles over to him. Cato. Back to Santos. Good interception by Correa. Still going. And on the right foot. He's failed to get the cross inside the area. Ransawang. De Silva. Cato wants it up high. It's a poor ball though. Orozco. De Silva still going. He's done well. And again, still going to Silva. Cato to make it 4-2 to Silva at the back post does. A good goal by South Perth Alliance. De Silva won about 3 50-50 challenges in the plate and finished it off at the back post. It was the number 15, Cato, with the assist, and the margin is back out to 2 goals in favour of the men in blue. Correa, good ball to find Vanegas. Can he beat Cato? Goes down the line. Looks to fizz it inside the area, but Rungsawang with a routine stop. A long throw looking forward to Silva, but Ashmore lets it roll through. As Escobar comes on, or else go to the bench. Wesley Vanegas will want that second goal. Ball flicked down the line. Correa back to Vanegas. And now Gongora. Correa rushes the pass forward. It's in the middle with Mikhail. Good turn. Cato back to Mikhail. In behind. Good save by Ashmore this time though. And Andinos have failed to clear their lines. Now Correa gets it out. Santos. De Silva to Mikhail. One-on-one with Vanegas. Cuts in. Feeds De Silva. He looks for the back post. But the Andinos do enough defensively to force a corner. De Silva. Mikhail, right-footed strike. Correa tries to pick up the loose ball. It's fallen to Vanegas. Can he beat Mikhail? Good ball across to Correa, but South Perth Alliance have managed to retreat, and the Andinos are back up at the halfway line. Correa, Escobar, back to Correa. Vanegas tightly marshalled by Mikhail. Here he is now, tries to turn beyond him. South Perth Alliance win it back though. Cato, Mikhail, Santos. Cuts inside nicely, he's on his left foot. And it's a good strike, but a decent save as well from Ashmore. Cleared up the other end. And the momentum looks to be with South Perth now. Despite being on the back foot for a majority of the first half and the early portion of the second. They've got a couple goals in and it looks to have killed the string in the Andinos step. Nantuat Rungsawang all of a sudden not as busy, and Ashmore the keeper getting tested off the 2. Mikhail all the way back to Rungsawang. Ball to the side, Santos, bit of a poor pass back really, and De Silva just let it run. Sideline ball, Andinos. Vanegas leaves it for Correa, ball inside the area, spilled loose. Vanegas looked to pick up the scraps, but South Perth Alliance clear upfield. Correa was here fouled, he wants it, but the referee says no. Santos to De Silva. And ball out wide to Mikhail. Being pressed, and Escobar almost winning it, but it rolls through to Rungsawang, who launches it long. Cato in a tussle with Correa. Cato's done really well. And he's drawing the free kick as well. So a scoring chance now for South Perth Alliance, and you could see Roberto Boy coming on to take this one, but it's actually been overruled by the referee on the far side, Gabriel Malaco. So the free kick going the way of the Andinos. The ball forward was cut out. Cato might get another bite of the cherry. Cuts in well and hammers it off the right boot, but it was blocked by Escobar. Rungsawang creeping forward off his line. De Silva. Santos with time. Can he beat Michalak? He does. And looked for the shot toward that far corner. But Escobar doing enough to put it over the crossbar. Luki Gabella on now. Mikhail back to Rungsawang, who has a shot from distance. Ashmore, can he catch Rungsawang off his line? He's missed the target this time around. Bo Haynes coming back on, Mikhail to the bench. He's on a hat-trick. Michalak flicks inside to Vanegas. Back to Escobar, ball down the line to Correa. They retreat with Vanegas, and Escobar has it on the far side. Vanegas in the middle. Just dawdling on the ball, waiting for options. Tries to flick it out wide to Escobar, but they weren't quite on the same wavelength there. Haynes, cross-court ball to Silva. Andinos are calling a timeout next time they get possession. Haynes under press here. And it looked like a soft foul to me, but nevertheless, Alliance will get the ball back. Hosagaya checks on for Cato. Haynes scoops it over the top looking for Hosagaya. Escobar heads, Vanegas heads clear. It's with Escobar now. Correa, a bit of an awkward touch. Hosagaya looks to make the most of it, but he pulls his shot over the crossbar as a timeout comes in for the Andinos. We'll be back in just a moment.
And we are about to get underway. Jaden Ashmore will start us momentarily. 5 minutes 30 left in the season for both these teams. South Perth leading this affair 4-2. Will we see some Vanegas magic, or will Bo Haynes and co finish their season off with a win? Michalak being pressed. He's faded in this game, Rob Michalak. He was stellar early on. Probably gassed out a little bit. It's not easy when you don't play extremely often. Vanegas. Haynes has put that one into touch. Michalak off the right end. Runswang, that's a great save. That was nesting in the top corner. Castillo off the left. Not as close as Michalak's effort. And no one's tracked Gabella. He's got time for a first touch. Ashmore. Well done there from Jaden Ashmore. He uses his feet. Haynes. Gabella. Kawakami. Haynes. And it's fallen to Kawakami. The effort from Vanegas to clear it only smashed at the back of Bo Haynes and almost fell perfectly to Kawakami. He couldn't find a teammate. Escobar, nice chip forward. Michalak, good first touch. Escobar, nice chip forward. Oh, the guy defended well. Michalak's coming. He's going to run out of real estate. He does. Oh, he doesn't. He actually wins a corner. Well done there from Rob Michalak. Looks like he's got his second wind. Michalak. Escobar off the right. Couldn't quite keep it down. Gongora is checking in for his, I think, only second stint of the game. Didn't play much in the first half. Hasn't come on in the second. Haynes tries to skip past Castillo. He's having none of it. 3 minutes left. Ransawang. He's been a busy boy today. Gabella, great hold-up play there from the number 18. And it's going to be an Andinos side ball. Vanagas. Gongora. And it's caught in! I don't think you get much luckier than that. I think he just hit Escobar. I don't think he knew much about it. Having a look at the replay. Yeah, I think he just hit Escobar. Ransawang left bewildered. So Andinos are going to come flying up the traps here. They've got nothing to lose. Osagaya, nice feet. Castillo all over that one. Vanagas needs a goal for the golden boot lead. So it's all happening. Ransawang, great throw forward. And Osagaya into touch, so we get a breath for a second. Not for long though. Ashmore goes long. Throws to his opposite number. Ransawang. Haynes. Chip forward. Gabella, what a ball that was. Luke Gabella. Ashmore's going. We said he'd go for a run. Ashmore goes wide. Escobar. Haynes all over it. That was nice from Jaden Ashmore. Vanagas off the right. Went to the back post. Haynes is there again. Osagaya, beautiful. Gongora, nice tackle. And it's fallen. Castillo. I couldn't get his first touch right. Gongora on his right. Toe poke. Oh, he puts it just wide. That could have been the chance thereafter. Escobar's taking a break. Seb Correa's going to come and finish the game. Roberto Boy chips to nobody. Vanagas has missed it. Osagaya to finish it. Ashmore. He saves Vanagas' blushes. Osagaya's still got it. It's still there. Vanagas, good block. Gabella gives it away. Castillo, we got a 3-on-2. Oh, he's checked back. Probably need to use more momentum. Oh, he's done well. Oh, now he air swings. 2 rolling fouls definitely should be given there, Roberto Boy. He kicked out. Just unnecessary. That's what I mean when you say he brings a physical presence to the game. I'd say slightly unnecessary. So, a minute 24 remaining. I imagine this is going to find Wesley Vanagas some way or another. This guy keeping a close eye on number 10. Correa. Oh, he's tried to split the wall looking for Castillo. It was a nice idea. Disguised that one quite well. Vanagas. Well done from Osagaya, who only moments earlier had a chance to wrap the game up. Correa. Vanagas, 1-on-1 with Boy. Vanagas tries something special. Correa off the left! Just over. You don't mind seeing those hit. Boy to Haynes. Haynes being pressed. He hasn't got much options. He's done... he did just about enough. I think his South Perth teammates have got to help him out. Gongora, Castillo, Boy, well done there from Roberto Boy. Vanagas, and it'll be another corner. Vanagas has got space. Oh, he's actually narrowed the angle for himself there. Where he received the pass is probably where he could have started his run. Vanagas wide, Castillo. Left Vanagas a bit short there. Correa, 45 seconds left. And nothing was called. I'm a bit confused. Side ball. Haynes, Mikhail tried something. Andinos can relax. They are in stop clock territory. Correa. Gongora. Can he roll back the years? Oscar Gongora. Not on this occasion. Correa. I'm surprised Ashmore hasn't gone up for the 5th man. Vanagas. Vanagas. Oh, Mikhail defended well there. Ashmore's going to retreat. I imagine he's going to go long here with the throw. He does. It's not bad. Kato rises though. Mikhail. Here we go. Hosagaya to wrap the game up. What a save, Jaden Ashmore with his feet. That was beautiful from Jaden Ashmore. Goalie's ball. That's a surprise. Ashmore definitely saved that one. Last roll of the dice. Jaden Ashmore. Nice throw forward. Oh, Wesley Vanegas. Couldn't quite get his head on it. You want Vanegas shooting, or Ashmore wants the shot. Here we go. I think he's just going to go for a hit and hope. Vanegas. Oh, it's ricocheted McHale. And that is that. South Perth run out 4-3 winners on this occasion. What a way to end the season for both those teams. A barn burner of a game. South Perth take the bragging rights after that one. We'll just run through the full-time stats and then we'll be back for Coburn Wolves v South Perth Alliance.